Black Hand has assigned you to an outpost in the swamps of sorrow. Your task is simple enough that even the war chief feels that you are capable of it. Construct at least 6 farms so that we may keep our troops well fed and ready to do battle. Only a fool would leave his treasures unguarded, so you must also build a barracks for the defense of these farms.
Even we may be capable of doing it? Our war chief is that pathetic and thinks that little of us that we can't build 6 freaking farms? Hey everybody, this is EZ and welcome to episode 13 of Let's Play Warcraft. This is also episode 1 of the Orc campaign. If you just wanted to switch to the Orc campaign, this is it. In this mission, it's basically the same thing as the human campaign. The first 2 missions are the same. You have to build a base, build 6 farms and barracks, and kill some guys and kill a base. That's the first 3 missions. This one, basically the same, like I said, as the human campaign here. I only built 2 peons here just because... why not? I don't want to delay this any more than I have to. I just try to get this mission over with. I could have used the gold code in this mission at the beginning just to make this mission last, I don't know, like 30 seconds. The mission would be over, so I chose not to do that. Because I want a little more content for you guys while I do that, so I can have some time to talk over the mission while I do things. As I said at the end of the human campaign, this campaign means a lot more because the orcs actually win the first battle of Azeroth, which is what this is. I will specify missions that don't actually count, don't actually matter for the orc campaign because they're just filler. There are a couple in this campaign that are that, so I'm not worried about that. I will clarify that when we get to them. I will be using, as I mentioned later on in this episode, you will see that I typed it at the bottom. I will be using codes throughout the rest of the LP. It's just going to be the map code and the gold code. I don't really have an intention to use the invincibility code like I did with the humans, but never say never. Some missions I might just get too annoyed with and I might end up using it. Now at this point, I'm just saving up for 500 lumber, just so I can make myself a barracks. And I have it, so the guy who returns is going to be the one to build it, so I don't lose mining time. And I put the barracks right there. And Brooks almost done with the mission already. It's shocking, it's a really short mission, as the first mission usually is. Just a tutorial teaching basic aspects of building a base. Even though we just did a campaign where we just completely destroyed the orcs and killed their leader. God forbid Blizzard can't increment that into their very first game. But whatever. It's the same save file, so I don't know why I could just carry over if you already know how to do this and get right into the content proper. Even though there are some storyline elements that happen in the second and third missions that I will go through. The second mission actually is where the Orc campaign truly starts in terms of storyline differentials. One thing that you will notice in a minute is that I had 300 lumber when I clicked to build the farm. And here I'm trying to click the cancel button, but I keep clicking the quit button for some reason. You know, so I only have 225 right now, because Blizzard likes to just be a jackass here and not give you your full refund for canceling a building. Don't know why they don't do that, but they don't. And I'm just gonna wait for him to finish chopping, then I build the farm again. When I could have had him chop it, I did it before. I really could have. And there I am building another farm back again that I lost before. And at this point, I'm just like, screw it, I'm not gonna sit here and subject you to all this, so I'm just gonna use the pot of gold code, which is the gold code. Which is the gold code, yeah, that made sense. And I'm just gonna end this mission right here. I just need to build 3 more farms. One's almost completely done, the other's halfway done. So, yeah. Once that farm gets done, this mission's been completed. And And I have no idea what I'm doing this PM. I'm tempted to have him go down there and just die, but I choose not to. Now, that farm is done. We get to our victory screen, save here. That does it for Mission 13 and Episode 1 of the Orc campaign. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good day.
Victory!